So this is a substrate vent. So it's used for a traditional membrane roof where we need to let moist air from the interior of the building out. If that doesn't get out, then the substrate, usually a plywood substrate, is going to decay over time. In order to do that, we need to puncture and penetrate the roof. This sort of kills two birds with one stone. It acts as a ventilation device, but also because it's a proprietary TPO weldable vent, it can weld down onto the membrane and create water tightness. So we're going to weld this on. Both areas have been properly cleaned with a weathered membrane cleaner. 400 degrees Celsius, the heat welder puts out to vulcanize the two materials together. I'm just using the penny roller to actually go around. There's little dimples underneath that, so right near the post of the vent, it's not sitting hard flat down onto the roof until you get to about the sort of 30mm mark out from the post, and then it can be welded dead flat. Everything has to be pristinely clean all the time, otherwise you compromise the integrity of the weld. And so now we're using the 40mm roller to weld the flat part straight down onto the Enviroclad membrane. Now the all-important seam probing to make sure that you get a 100% weld all the way around. So it's quite a good insurance policy. And it's part of our Enviroclad specification to ensure that that's done after every weld. Just cleaning the area, getting it ready to do some bleeding of the edge of the flange, just to further melt that down onto the membrane. So the cap was taken off before installation just to allow more room to carry out the welding properly, unobstructed, and then it's just press fit at the end back into place. It's not difficult to install. Having said that, only licensed installers have access to our materials to be able to do this. And because it's a proprietary item, it's very easy to weld down onto the roof, and it takes literally a couple of minutes.